Ever wondered why some people seem unbreakable while the rest of us crumble at the tiniest challenge? Today, we're going to change that. Section 7, the mindset shift that changes everything. All right, let's get real. Life isn't supposed to be easy. Anyone who's mentally strong didn't get there by binge watching TV shows, scrolling endlessly on social media, or living in a cozy comfort zone. No way. They got there by struggling, failing, and pushing through when it felt impossible. Think of your mind like a muscle. Skip your workouts and it stays weak. Take only the easy path in life and the first real challenge hits like a ton of bricks. That's harsh, but it's reality. Here's the mindset shift you need. Every challenge is an opportunity. Every failure, setback, and obstacle, these are your mental push-ups. When you start seeing struggles as something that builds you rather than something that breaks you, your whole perspective changes. Picture this. You spill coffee on your brand new shirt. Most people panic, curse your luck, or sulk all day. Mentally strong people, they shrug, clean it up, maybe even laugh at themselves and move on. Small event? Sure, but it's a habit of resilience that builds over time. Now scale it up. Losing a job, failing a major exam, or missing an opportunity you've trained for months, these are real mental push-ups. Every time you handle them instead of crumbling, your mind gets stronger. Every challenge is a chance to lift heavier weights for your mental muscles. Here's another thing. Stop fearing struggle. Most people avoid it like it's poison. Mentally strong people run toward it. They fail, they fall, they get back up, and with every fall, they get tougher, more confident, and harder to shake. Ask yourself, when was the last time you intentionally chose something hard? Not because someone told you to, but because you wanted to see what you're capable of. If you can't remember, that's your first challenge right there. Section 6. Stop doing these 3 things. If you want mental strength, quit these habits today. Stop complaining. Whining solves nothing. It keeps you stuck. Either fix the problem or accept it and move on. Done. Stop seeking comfort. Comfort is the enemy of growth. Want to be strong? Step into challenges that scare you. Discomfort is the gym of the mind, and trust me, it works. Stop making excuses. Excuses are for people who stay stuck. You always have a choice. Either do what makes you better or stay exactly where you are. Let's be honest. Most people who stay weak are stuck in one of these 3 habits. They complain, avoid challenges, and blame the world. Mentally strong people, they take responsibility and push forward. Here's a small test. Notice what excuse you're making today. Then ask yourself, is this really stopping me or am I just afraid? Chances are it's fear, not reality. Fear is just a signal that growth is waiting on the other side. Section 5. Daily habits that build mental strength. Small habits can do big work. They build mental muscle. Here's what you need to do every day. Gratitude. Start your morning with gratitude. Think of 3 things you're thankful for. It sets the tone and makes your mind stronger. Exercise. Your mind and body are connected. Weak body, weak mind. Strengthen one, you strengthen both. Meditation. Not just for monks. Meditation rewires your brain for focus, control, and resilience. Even 5 minutes a day makes a difference. Do something hard every day. Wake up early. Hit an extra workout. Practice a skill. Push yourself even in small ways. Imagine a day where you don't challenge yourself once. That's a day your mental muscle didn't grow. Small, consistent actions are boring in the moment, but over months and years, they make you unbreakable. Let me give you a real-life example. David Goggins. Ever heard of him? He was overweight, miserable, working a dead-end job, completely out of shape. One day he watched a Navy SEAL documentary and something clicked. He decided to change his life. Problem? He had to lose over 100 pounds in 3 months just to qualify for SEAL training. Did it hurt? Hell yes. Did he want to quit every day? Absolutely. But he didn't. He woke up at 4 a.m., ran miles, pushed past what should have been his limits, and came out one of the toughest endurance athletes in the world. Lesson? Mental toughness is built in moments when you want to quit, but don't. That's where growth happens. And here's the kicker. His story isn't unique. Countless mentally strong people have similar, unbelievable transformations. The only difference, they chose to act when it hurt, when it was uncomfortable, and when it was impossible. Section 4. Control your emotions under pressure.
Mentally strong people don't let emotions run the show. They control their emotions. Pause before reacting. Stress, anger, fear, stop. Take a deep breath, count to 5. Sounds simple, but it gives you power over your emotional state. Think logically, not impulsively. Emotions are like waves. They come and go. Let them dictate your actions and you'll crash. Picture this. Traffic jam, horn blaring, you're late. Most people blow up. Mentally strong people, they calmly reroute, adjust, and keep moving. Small difference in the moment, huge difference over a lifetime. Another example, criticism at work or school. Most people react defensively or sulk. Mentally strong people pause, breathe, analyze, and act strategically. Separating ego from fact, that's the skill that separates the weak from the unstoppable. And here's a tip. When something triggers you, look for the lesson. Every emotional spike is feedback. Every time you respond calmly instead of reacting, you're building mental resilience. Section 3. Learn to embrace failure. Most people fear failure, but here's the truth. Failure is required for success. You can't grow if you never fail. Top athletes, entrepreneurs, and leaders, they failed more than most people even try. Failed recently? That's good. It means you're trying, learning, and moving forward. The only real failure is quitting. Failure isn't an enemy, it's a teacher. Every setback is feedback, a data point. Ignore it and you stay stuck. Use it and you get stronger, smarter, more resilient. Think about Thomas Edison. Thousands of failures before the light bulb. Every failure brought him closer to success. That's the mindset you need. Fail forward. Another way to see it is, failed a small task, it's a tiny test for bigger challenges ahead. Each time you fail without giving up, you train your mind to persevere. That's how unbreakable people are made.
Section 2. Develop an unshakable attitude. Life is unpredictable. Smooth sailing 1 minute, chaos the next. Loss, betrayal, disappointment. Mentally strong people don't crumble. They adapt, adjust, and keep moving forward. Reframe problems as challenges. Obstacles aren't roadblocks, they're tests of strength. Focus on what you can control. Life is 10% what happens, 90% how you react. You can't control everything, but you can control your response. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Resisting reality equals suffering. Accept it, deal with it, and move on. Adopt the nothing can break me mindset. No matter what happens, tell yourself, I will not break. I will not give up. I will get through this. Every challenge is a chance to prove how strong you really are. Every failure is proof that you're learning, growing, and moving forward. Here's a small reminder. You've survived tough times before. You thought you wouldn't, but you did. If you keep going, the next challenge won't scare you. It'll make you stronger. Section 1. Discipline over motivation. Final piece, motivation is fleeting. Discipline lasts. Some days you wake up ready to conquer the world. Other days you want to do nothing. If you only act when motivated, guess what? You'll never be consistent. Without consistency, there's no growth. Discipline equals doing hard things even when you don't feel like it. Build systems, not just goals. Want to be fit? Goal, lose weight. System, hit the gym 5 days a week. No excuses. Small, consistent actions lead to massive results. Discipline compounds. Motivation fades. Master discipline and you master your life. Picture this. 2 people start the same fitness routine. One waits to feel motivated. The other goes anyway, even on tired days. In a year, the disciplined one is miles ahead, literally and metaphorically. That's the power of systems and consistency. Your mind is stronger than you think. Stop making excuses. Face challenges, embrace failure, and take control. Nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop you once you commit. Stay strong, keep pushing, and if you're serious about leveling up, hit subscribe now. Join us, stay consistent, and let's grow stronger together every single day.